Hey guys. Okay, first of all, TikTok Live decided to choose now to update, so please give me a moment while I figure out my poopy tech stuff with that stupid live app, and then we'll get into business. Wasn't that such an exciting way to open today's stream? I'm awkwardly waiting for TikTok Live to open back up. It always updates, and then you'd think, okay, now it's updated, it's just gonna open the app. No, you have to reopen it yourself, and then it takes 80 million quadrillion years to load. Maybe I just won't go live on TikTok today, which is fine. Honestly, I don't even really care, but it's worth a try if it'll open. Anyways, I guess we could just get into business over here. No, I'm gonna wait a second more. What should we talk about while we're waiting? Guys, today I went to work. I don't know, I'm working every day this week, guys. Every single day. Doing what? Being a boss. No, I'm not. I'm actually not a boss of anybody, gladly. I don't want to be. Bro, what is the problem on TikTok? Freaking hate TikTok Live Studio. It's actually the worst. It's just like not even opening now, and I'm like, okay, hello? Looks like I might just not be streaming on TikTok Live today. That's fine. Okay. We'll just, actually, no, now the ad has started, so I can't get into business. I can't talk about how I've stolen bladders because only 3 people in the VOD watchers will hear it. So I have to wait. See, I'm wondering if it's not opening because I'm live on OBS or not, but like that's a really stupid reason for it to not work. Like, hello? Oh my god. I did something. What did I just do? Why is the app like... What did I do? I did something. Oh, no, we're fine. We're back. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what I did. The app on my desktop was like translucent for a second, and I don't know why. Or see-through, whatever. Translucent just means see-through. It's a synonym. Now we're just waiting for everything. Guys, this is really boring. I want to do something. So, oh, okay, never mind, we're back. So, today I have, or not today, but yesterday actually, I've stolen your bladder. If you are seeing this, I've stolen your bladder. Unless you are A, watching this live on Twitch, which honestly, I'm not live on TikTok right now, so everybody here, you have your bladder. Congratulations. To guarantee immunity to the bladder stealing, because, you know, sometimes, you know, there's just so many people in the world. There we go, now it's loading. Anyway, there's just so many people in the world that, you know, sometimes mistakes happen. I'm only human, okay, guys? Not only am I human, but I'm new to organ napping, okay? So sometimes I might mess up a little bit, you know, and I might accidentally steal someone's organ who was supposed to be on the immunity list, okay? I'm only human, it happens. Let me set this up real quick. Freaking hate TikTok Live. I do it anyway, I do it for the business. For the marketing or what have you. Okay, there we go. Anyways, like I was saying, at the end of the day, okay guys, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl and I'm human and I make mistakes. So sometimes I might, and I'm new, okay? I'm new to this whole organ napping thing. I'm new to stealing organs. I'm new to being an organ snatcher, okay? I'm only like 2 weeks into this, so sometimes I make mistakes. So, in general, okay, so today I've stolen your bladder. Welcome in, TikTok friends. I've stolen your bladder. So today, or not today, in general, okay, the 4 things that, the 2 things that get your bladder back are watching live on Twitch or being a VOD watcher. And the two things that grant you immunity from getting your organs snatched by me are being in the Discord server and being someone I've collabed with, which is only really like 3-4 people. So, you know, so if you want to be guaranteed that I didn't steal any of your organs, because again, I'm just a girl, I'm new to organ snatching. If you want to be guaranteed, your best bet is honestly being in the Discord. So join the Discord. Although Discord's doing some stinky things, the company. So we might be switching up soon, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. That's for me to worry about and you to not worry about. Or you can worry about it if you want, but when it comes to my server, you don't have to worry about it. Anyway, but yeah, so if you would like your bladder back, make sure you are watching live on TikTok. You are a VOD watcher, because we love our VOD watchers here. You're in the Discord, or you're someone I've collabed with. That you can't really control. So anyway, what else? What other business? I uploaded a video at some point. I don't know how long it's been at this rate. I don't remember. I think it was last week. Go watch it. I'm working on the next one. It'll be out eventually. That's all you need to know. Next, follower goal. We are 7 away. We are 7 away from me talking about my children. My brain children. And then 2 away from a cooking stream. If you have any bucks to spare or a Twitch Prime to spare and you would like to spend it on watching me make banana bread, subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, but you still have money, you could send me bits. I've learned. I was trying to figure that out last week. If you remember where we left off last stream, I told someone I'd sing Hamilton a cappella for $100. That was a joke, by the way. I don't plan on doing that. But then I was trying to figure out how people could send me donations, and everything looked really sketchy. So we're just doing bits. If you would like to send me donations, do it through bits on Twitch, because everything else looks really sketchy, and I don't want to use a third party, and PayPal is gross. So there you go. But at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day, your balls and your engagement is what matters most, okay? So let's get into the stream part now. So today, hang on. Beautiful. Okay, that probably didn't do anything. Today we are back with this. Oh, other thing. So the reason why I'm playing Sims today and not Fruit Bus, and I know we haven't played Fruit Bus in like 2 weeks, and we're not going to play it for another week. Because I can't stream this Saturday because, like I said at the start of the stream, I'm working every single day this week. So, we're doing Sims today, and then Day Everything Friday, and then next week, I can only stream on Saturday. So, sorry about that. I'm just so busy, guys. I'm a busy girl in this busy world, making money, you know? So, anyways, let's see what we're doing today. So if you remember where we left off last time, we wrapped up the closet in this room, and I showed you all the cool stuff I did. Ooh, I'm actually really happy with how this room turned out. There's the closet, and then we did the kids' room. We did Kevin's room, which is also pretty cutie patootie. Okay, I feel like it could be a little more messy, but like, whatever. It doesn't matter. Am I tempted to clutter just a little more in here because I'm afraid to go to Landon's room, which is what we're supposed to do today? No. No. Who even said that and thinks that? Hang on, guys. I feel like something's off. Nothing's off. I'm off. Just kidding. I'm amazing. Maybe I'll give him this, because this, I was thinking about this, because his whole thing is pirates, bears, and like charcuterie boards and like deli meat. So I was thinking of giving him this, but I was like, where the heck am I gonna put this? Oh, and blue, and the color blue. Maybe. See, this kind of matches like the aesthetic of the rest of the house. I don't know where he got these sticks from. Or we could do this one. Okay, I need to find somewhere to put this. Maybe if I sized it down a little bit, and then, oh wow. It could go, I don't know where to put this. It could go over here. And why does he have this? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, okay? Mind your business. Oh my gosh, and the blue carpet makes it look like it's like the ocean. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Okay, so we have that now, I guess. Maybe I should just leave it full-sized. You know what? Why not? Why not? It's blocking the bookcase, but who cares? It's functional to real life, so we don't care, like usual. Listen, at the end of the day, he's still a 7-year-old boy. He may be a genius. He may be a genius in helping his genius spy neighbor best friend, who lives in the spy house, do like robotics things. Helping his sister, his whatever, okay, whatever. But he's still a kid at the end of the day. We gotta let the kids be kids, okay? Gotta let the kids be kids. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out where I want this. Maybe like this. Okay. Gorgeous. Maybe I don't want it there. I don't know where I want it. Maybe I'll put it here. He's going places. I don't know where, but places. Okay. See, like, I want to put more stuff up here, but there's nothing for me to put, I fear. So... I'm choking. Ooh, okay. I did not mean to make a fart noise. Sorry about that. That was actually not... I was just exhaling. But like that it... Okay. Let's just pretend like that didn't happen. Yeah, I think that's it for in here. I don't think I can stall any further, I fear. I really don't want to go to... No, we have to. I need to get it over with. I need to get it over with. Okay, guys. I need everyone to try their hardest, okay? I know it's uncomfortable, and I know that none of us align with this, but I need all of us to try our absolute hardest to channel our inner straight boy, okay? So I know I don't even have an inner straight boy, but I'm still gonna try, okay? I need all of us to work together. I think if we all work together in combination, if we all like combine our energy, our mental visions, you know, I don't know, I think we could really do it. So we're gonna do Landon's room now, because I need to get... Oh god, it's already so bad. There's not anything in it, it's already so bad. Okay, so for people who are new, for people who may be new, okay? Let me show you. This is the family tree. And yes, I have this prepared. I have this prepared in my OBS. TikTok can't see it, but that's a them problem. Landon is at the heart of this whole build, and not in a good way. And so... I like how I just have this ready to go. Okay, I saved it there for a reason. So essentially, what's happening in this room is... This room, Landon's room, because Landon is like... When you think of a straight man, not man, when you think of a straight boy, because, you know, real men don't act like this. When you think of a straight boy, right? You're generic, you know, was in a frat, probably studied like finance or something, very toxic masculinity, like that. When you think that, that's who Landon is, okay? Just a horrible person, basically. Your stereotypical straight man. And I want his room to give off how horrible he is and how awful his sense of style is. So I've decided, if you missed the last few streams, you wouldn't know this, so I'm just gonna let you know, and so I can know for myself to, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm stalling, actually, is what I'm doing, but I've decided that Landon's room needs to give the vibes of what I think the aesthetic of 50 Shades of Grey is. Have I ever seen 50 Shades of Grey? No. Have I ever read it? No. So it's what I think the aesthetic of that film franchise is. Is it a franchise? How many? I'm pretty sure there's more than one film. I think it's a series. I don't know. This just tells you how little I know about this. But the aesthetic of Landon's room needs to be what I, in my head, think the aesthetic of 50 Shades of Grey is. But I have no idea what the aesthetic of 50 Shades of Grey is. So that's what we're doing today. And that's why I'm stalling so hard, because I'm a little scared. But it's okay, because I'm a little bit courageous and I'm a little bit scared and I'm in a tricky situation, but at least I came prepared. Except I didn't come prepared at all. So here's what we're working with so far. So basically the main, like, other than the whole aesthetic, right? The main way that I personally will know that this room is going in the direction I want is if I cringe a little bit. Now, I can't cringe too hard because then we're going too far. And for the sake of my own sanity and for your sanity, because I care about you guys and girls and everybody in between. I'm literally one of the in-betweeners and all us in-betweeners. Okay. Because I care about all of you, my dear lovely viewers. I don't want us cringing too hard, okay? If the cringe gets painful, we've gone too far. But it does need to hurt a little bit. We still need to cringe. And I'm telling you, already this alone, I think we're already towing the line, which is making me nervous because I still have to put furniture in here. But you know what? We're gonna be strong and we're gonna power through. Okay? So, I think this picture's gonna stay here. I'm thinking of putting the bed... Actually, I was thinking of turning this into like a closet thing. But then I don't know where to put the bed. There's not a lot of space in here. Wait, okay, let me pick a bed first and then we can build the layout around the bed. Okay. I already have a bed in mind. Oh, but maybe I don't want it. Or maybe it was this bed. Was it this bed? I feel like there's a... No, it was this bed. I knew it was from Vintage Glamour. But let me... So we're gonna take a little look-see here at the swatches. I want it to be black and gold in here, but like in a gross way. You know what I mean? Like this. Not to say that this bed's gross or anything. It kind of is. I don't like that. See, I would prefer a gold like this. This looks like not great. I think we do need to do this bed. This was the bed that I was picturing. But maybe not this swatch, sorry, not the pretty gold. It needs to be this. Yeah, this is actually the exact bed. I came into this room knowing I was going to use this bed, so we'll just stick with it. Okay. I kind of hate it, but I feel like the bed would go right here. I feel like he would just put the bed in the middle of the room. And it looks so bad. It looks so bad. I might put this painting somewhere else. Maybe this will be a closet painting. Because I kind of want to make the headboard, this section, like a feature. Guys, this kind of hurts. I'm not having fun. No, but that's what we need. That's the vibe we're supposed to go for, okay? Remember, if you are... Okay, I need people to let me know if you're cringing too hard, though. Because I think... that's not true. In general, I think my cringe meter is a little bit, like... I have a pretty high cringe tolerance, I think. That's not true, actually. I have very heavy secondhand embarrassment. Like, I cannot watch the movie Elf because I get too embarrassed. Why am I being a liar today? I'm just channeling my inner straight boy, okay? Guys, it's called method acting. So, I don't know what's happening. Okay, we're gonna do this bed. Wait, pause. I was thinking... But if you are cringing too hard, please let me know in the Twitch chat so we could pull it back a few steps. Cause we need to cringe, but again, I don't want any of y'all hurting, okay? I don't want you hurting too hard. I was thinking of putting mirrors behind this bed. As like the feature. Like mirrors in a column or something. And I know, oh god, this is so bad. I don't, no. We have to do this. I feel like I need to put a disclaimer or something being like, these are not, I'm doing, this is so bad. No. Okay. It's fine. I already feel like I'm going too far. I already feel like I'm going too far and it's awful. I love how this mirror doesn't have a gold that matches. That's just, or like it doesn't have like a black mirror that matches. It has the white one. But we can't do that. Oops. Oh god. Guys, this is already, I'm already in pain. I'm already hurting. I didn't even finish whatever I was saying 2 seconds ago. Because I started working and now I'm so... God, I didn't have to make him like this, you know. I could have made him a gentleman. I could have made him a proper man. Instead, I decided to make him this. I could have made him, you know, just a good person. But no, we decided to make drama. We thought drama would be cooler. Okay. But I need this troop to scream, straight boy that's cheating on his girlfriend, who has a lot, who doesn't, he himself doesn't, well, I guess at this point he does have a lot of money because he's the star of a reality TV show. But like, when he first moved in, he was broke. That's why he moved in with his sister, who's actually his mom, you know what I mean? So there's gonna be people that just join now and they're like, what the fudge are you talking about? Dig Dog, how have you been? Hello, Amelia. I've been alright. Well, I was better before I started working on this room, actually. I'm worse now. I'm a lot worse now. But, you know, we powered through it, really. I don't know what column to use. Maybe this one. Soledad. Oh my god, like Sole from Gilded Thrones. This hurts so bad. This hurts so bad. I don't like this. No, but we have to do it. We have to do it, guys. How? Well, okay. Amelia, how new are you to me, to watching, to this build? How new are you? How far back do I need to go? Okay, well... Oh, I did a thing. What did I do? There we go. Okay. Just kidding, I just banned that person. They said something I don't like, so I just banned them. Anyways, at least they weren't trying to sell something. You know what? That was a nice change. They weren't trying to sell something. I'm still debating if I want to turn this to a closet, or if I should just do a dresser. Or what? Also, maybe I'm not gonna put the bed here. But then where would it go? On the wall, like a normal person, maybe? You know, if I wrongfully ban that person, they can let me know. But anyway, see, like if I did make this a closet and then I put the bed, wait, if it was a closet, it would be like, hang on. Wait, I'm trying to see something. Guys, I'm tech checking something real quick. Hang on. Wait, how do I do this? I'm trying to see something. Wait, give me a second, guys. Wait. What the heck? My ad is about to start. Oh. Okay. Hang on, guys, hang on. I'm trying to check something, but like nothing's letting me check the thing I'm trying to check for some reason. And I don't know how to like... Oh, here. Okay. Let's try to make sure that person's gone. Okay, no, okay, it's not that secret. Okay, back to what we were doing. If I were to make this a closet... No. See, I don't know if I... Ooh. That kind of calms the room down a little bit, honestly. But then if I put the closet here, and then I put the bed like here... Then we did like... I'll deal with that light switch in a second. Hang on. Oh! That's fine. Does this look bad? I don't know why I'm whispering. Wait, and then take that painting back out and put it here. I don't know if I like this. Kind of feel like the bed in the middle of the room is, it makes sense, even though I hate it. I hate the other thing more. I think this, this is so bad. This is so bad. But the thing is, the issue is I want nightstands too, so I'm like, they gotta be really skinny nightstands or something. Or maybe like circular, because then it would somehow sorry, I'm collecting channel points for Bards of New York. Don't worry about it. Maybe if it was circular, it would be chill. I don't know. Like, maybe it wouldn't be so bad that it sticks out so much. I don't know. Let me just eyeball it first. See, I have an idea in my brain, but I don't know how to make it an idea not in my brain and an idea on here. Really teeny tiny. I mean, okay, that doesn't look terrible. That's an option. Let's set that over there. Let's set that aside. Let's let that rest. You know, like they do when in cooking. Yup. Okay. My idea was maybe... Hello, Jimbo. My idea was maybe putting like a shelf here somehow. Emphasis on the somehow, because I don't have a shelf like that. Oh my god, this is so bad. But I need it to be bad. This is on purpose. It's on purpose. How are you? I'm fine. I was better before I started this room. But it's okay, because this is the life I chose for myself. No, oh yeah, we'll just do this, and then you just bonk their head on the shelf, and it's chill or whatever. Perfect. Like, I know I could technically shrink this. Let me think. Let me think for a second. Let me think. If I like... That's not gonna work. Hang on. Let me go. Give me a second. Can you ask your question? I mean, sure. Doesn't mean I won't ban you depending on what the question is, but you can ask it. You could certainly try. Just straight up, I've already banned someone once today, girl. I'm trigger happy right now. How many gifted subs? Trigger happy. Okay. For anyone wondering, I'm just gonna straight up call this person out. Jimbo6893 on Twitch just asked me how many gifted subs for me to get naked. So if there's someone you would like to ban, or not banned, ban, there's a username for you to ban. Because we don't do that around here. Literally the second that guy came, that's the, you know what, that's the energy Landon has. Thank you, Jimbo, for the inspiration. That's the energy I need Landon to have, basically. Except he wouldn't do that on the internet, because that's gross. He would just... This is the issue with this room, guys. I need more people in chat who are usually in my chat right now, because this room, I think this room is cursed. I think we're drawing in an energy, because why is that the second person I banned today on Twitch in, like, what? I've only been live for maybe half an hour. This room is cursed. This room is bringing in an energy that I don't want. And honestly, if it is a room, if it is this room being an energy thing, straight up, I might work on this room off stream. Crazy that he asked permission first, though. What the heck? Can we just say that? Bro asked for permission first before asking me that really creepy question, which is such a weird thing to do. Like, dude, if you're gonna be a creep, just freaking ask, okay? And then I can ban. I was ready to ban you anyway. I literally pulled up the ban thing before he even asked the question, but like, girl, if you're gonna be a creep, like, first of all, don't. Second of all, the fact that you ask if you could be a creep, that was so weird. Anyway, I hope, Jimbo, if you're listening, you aren't because I banned you, but Jimbo, if you're listening, I hope you get a flat tire on your way to work. And if you don't you know, drive, or if you walk to work, I don't know. If you don't, actually, maybe you don't have a job. You shouldn't have a job, honestly, with the way you're treating people on the internet. Actually, no, I hope you lose your job if you have one. And you know what? No, that's a little mean. Actually, no, it's not. I hope you lose your job if you have one, and I hope on the way to losing your job, whatever commute you are making, you either, you know, pop a tire, break a toe, I don't know, whatever the equivalent of that is. And yeah. Anyways, any witches in chat, help me out. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, but like, I am kidding, because you deserve to be paid for your work, and I don't have money like that. Okay. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna keep that to myself. I always say that. And then, okay. Anyways, we're trying to figure out. You know what? Actually, no. I feel like there's an energy with this room that's bringing in the wrong kind of people to my stream. I'm not gonna work on this room until someone I'm familiar with is in chat. Let's work on a different room. I need a room with the complete exact opposite energy. So we are going to do we are going to do, I know my people's names. We're going to do Raphael's room because he's a gay man. So maybe now I'll get really fun, friendly gay people in my chat instead of creepos. Because both people in band today were both big creeps, so. Also, you know what? No, we're moving on. I was gonna say that. Okay. Like, why would you think that would work? Anyway, we're moving on. Let's work on Raphael's room because he's fabulous and I feel safer in here. I'm only gonna work on Landon's room when there's someone in chat that I know that can help me fend creeps off. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what vibe I'm going for in here. I've never used this wallpaper before and I wanted to, and I like the color green. So that's what we've got going for us in here right now. I don't know what style this is at all. So let's figure it out together, shall we? Okay, well that bed's too big. Probably something like Art Deco's not quite right. But definitely something geometric, like funky shapes. That's what this whole house is. That's literally what this whole build is. But this room specifically needs to be funky shapes. Like, guys, I don't know what I'm going for. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this bed's gonna have a swatch that works. Oh, no. Not quite. I don't know. Maybe not this bed. I don't really know what I'm doing in here. I want to try new things in this room. I want to try things I haven't tried before. Whatever that means. Maybe this just isn't the vibe I should be going for. Like this. Maybe I should pick a bed and try to build around the bed. I've never used this bed before. That's kind of a fun challenge, I guess. Pick a funky looking bed and build around it. I kind of don't like the blanket though. The blanket's kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, listen. Okay, but maybe we'll do what I was thinking of, like picking a bed and then styling the room around it. Somehow. Okay, no. Or maybe I just don't like any of the beds and I'm trying to... Maybe we do go Art Deco. I vaguely know what that means. Kind of. It does mean I need to change that wall though, I think. But I want it to be green. Guys, I don't know what bed to do. We could just do the gay bed. That's too on the nose. I don't like that. We're not gonna do that. Should I do a loft? Ooh, actually, forgot how little. Okay, I'm gonna do a loft because I don't have a loft space. Try to think what I would put in his room. Hang on. I don't know why that didn't do it. I don't know why I was sad. That didn't do anything. Okay. Maybe there's something here. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, that's it right there. Oh, or this. Did I say loft bed? Oh, hello. Okay. I was expecting there to be a chair. Okay, give me like 80 years to look through some bed swatches and we'll get this sorted out, okay? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I do love this bed. Oh, but this is like a swatch I've never used before, though. Is this the vibe we're going for? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. No, no, no. No. Okay. I think if we are to do like a loft situation, it would be this bed. Just because I've never used that swatch before. But that's... that's what we're doing. Because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Bum, bum. You know what? That is what we're doing, because then I don't need to think about it. Maybe I should make the walls the same, these plain walls that same blue. Okay, to switch things up, we put this bed this way. We're gonna put this bed this way. Just to... are we? I was kind of thinking of putting a sofa under there. Like, if we put a sofa under there and then, like, a TV thing here. Maybe. I don't know. It's so difficult when there's a freaking whole big old diagonal wall. Let's just give it a go. Guys, I'm never starting stream at 6 p.m. again, because now the energy's all off. I don't like it. I don't like it. Can we get some girlies in chat, please? Okay. Surely I can color match this exact blue. Surely. This is either gonna look really cute or really, really bad, so I don't... We'll see. I don't like where this is heading. I already don't like it. Maybe I don't do the trilateral ornaments. What a name. Or we do the trilateral ornaments in white and then make the walls, the other walls, green. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing in this room at all, is the thing. You know, we could create this on our own, in a way, if we, and then we could do blue and green. Because if we're going blue and green, I would like the lights to also be blue and green. And I think we could do that by ourselves by taking the single version of this light, if I can find it. If I can find it. Hello? Oh, what? Why is a single one more expensive? Okay, so you can get a set of 3 of these lights for $140. Or you can get a singular one for $150. So the light I'm making here is actually like a luxury version. It's like a super bougie version of this one. It's the luxury version of this one. This is like what you get from not IKEA. But this is like... What I'm about to make is the luxury version of this light because it's gonna cost $450. That's 150 times 3, right? Because 50 plus 15 is 30 plus 15 is 45. Yeah, 100 if... Whoa. 3... I lost the numbers. $450. I lost the... Guys, listen, it's after 4 p.m. for me, okay? We all know. We all know. We all know I don't do math after 4 p.m. Okay, so I'm just gonna line this up. Oh, but not remove it yet. I'm gonna line this up. And it won't be like the exact oh, this needs to turn around. Does it? No. What? You know, I'll sort that one out in a bit. It won't be like the exact like sizes and proportions and stuff, of course, clearly. But it'll still be the same like. Oh, I do turn this one around. Turn around. But it'll be in the same placement. And who knows if I'll even keep it in this placement. And then we can get rid of this. And then I can change the colors. Oh, there is more than one green. And then I can do a blue one. And then look, it's my own custom version of the triple light, but it has all the colors. Yes! It's beautiful. Except we'll see if I actually keep it like that. Now to deal with the walls. Well, there are walls. And they're here. Guys. Why don't any of the colors match? Because it's Sims. It's freaking Sims, that's why. I like the geometricness we have going on. I just don't know what to do for... I actually have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid scene playing in my head right now. I'm trying to turn around. Now I have it in my head. It's so dumb. It's not dumb at all, actually. It's a cinematic masterpiece, really. I was talking to one of my coworkers about Barbie Life in the Dream House, and we both agreed that that was like peak television. And I know you're like, how did we get to Barbie Life in the Dream House from Diary of a Wimpy Kid? It's because I was thinking about, you know, art and media. This looks really bad. This is not art. This is terrible, actually. Maybe I do different colors. You know, orange and blue might be funky. Maybe we do something funky. Maybe not orange and blue, but like... Oh, whoa. Okay. But Raphael is like... I wanted him to be classy initially, but I was like, I don't really have anything classy. Maybe I'll just start this room over right now. Okay, let me leave one light so I can... Let me leave the lights so I can see. And we will figure it out from here. I wanted him to be kind of more classy, and clearly that's not happening. But that's okay. We'll figure this out together right now, live on twitch.tv/IsabelChoose. Nothing screams classy like some herringbone. Yes. Maybe not white though. I don't know why I'm going for white. Let's do a different color. Maybe we go dark academia. That's too dark. Okay. And then see, I like to well, you're stay here. What if I make the ceiling parquet? You know, a little parquet with some parquet and, what if I just go dark? You know what? We're just gonna do dark academia because I'm comfortable with that. I'm gonna leave this glorious orange light right here so I can see what I'm doing. And we're just gonna go with dark academia. An aesthetic I am quite comfortable with. Ish. I'm not, I don't know aesthetics very well, but this is one where I'm like in my head and in my dreams. I get it. Now, is Raphael... Okay, maybe I do wallpaper. I feel like that's a bit much. I like how no one else has crown molding, and then there's just... See, that's why I wanted to go more classy, but, like, I don't know what that means. Wait, stop. Let me look up a reference. Let me look up a reference. Hang on. Minus AI. I don't want your AI bullcrap. Okay. I guess. You know what? I'm just gonna... You will be my inspiration. No, you won't actually. That's not great. Y'all don't need to worry about what I'm looking at. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna use this. You don't see what this is, but don't worry, because I do. I'm gonna use this. Okay, I have an idea. And it's either gonna be really good or really bad. Hang on. Let me check my reference again. Oh, wait, they use herringbone too. Ha ha ha. Okay. So I was on the right track with the herringbone, which we love to see. I'm gonna do it this way. I rarely do herringbone in this direction, so that is doing weird things in my brain. But in a good way, question mark? I don't know. It's a change, and change is good. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Where is it? I always forget where it's stored. Here it is. Alright, we're gonna do a nice little white ceiling. And then the walls. Where's my reference? Oh, yeah, the walls are also white. Oh, this photo has like built-in shelving too. It looks really nice. I'm looking at 37 modern bedroom designs with sleek and serene style from Architectural Digest. I can't do the built-in shelving mainly because I just don't have space. There's no space in here for that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I have too many tabs open. But my idea was... Actually, I need a bed first. What if this room is like only bed? Because I don't have a lot of space. Because I don't think I could go classy and loft it. I just don't think that's a possibility. Okay, well, let me just pick a double bed and then kind of see what's the best way I could fit in. I have a bed in mind. Yes, I was making sure I didn't already use it. Even though I've only set down 3 beds, so you'd think I would remember what beds I'm using, but no. Actually, I have 2 beds in mind. 1. Look at my reference. Let's check my reference. 1. I have 1 bed in mind. What do you have in mind? We're gonna shoot for the sky. What? Was it this bed? Oh, maybe it's... I didn't have a bed in mind. I lied. I don't know what I was thinking about. I don't know what bed I was thinking about. I was like, I have a bed in mind, and now I'm like, no, I don't. What was I thinking about? Well, We can use this one. But I'm gonna put the headboard in the wall. Once I pick a color. Green can be classy, right guys? Or maybe I should just, sometimes I just look up reference photos and I just like kind of copy them. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I should just do that. Also, I know there's that orange light's not staying. Don't you fret. I can hear some of you struggling without your bladders out there because I stole your bladder if you didn't know. But don't worry. Not about your bladder. You have to do one of the 4 things to get it back. You know that. But don't worry about the headboard. I'm just reconsidering my options for a moment. Hang on. Let's stick with this. Maybe not the swatch. But it doesn't have a matching wood swatch because it's The Sims. It's The Sims, so why would it? Blominick. We'll do this, I guess. I don't want their room to be freaking beige, like... You know what? Do a little pop of green, okay? Why not? So my thought is, if the door's there, could we put the bed here and it's fine? I'm just thinking, actually, if I leave it like that, as long as it's not sticking out here, I think I can do my headboard idea and it'll be okay. Whether or not it functions is another question that I don't need to answer, frankly. There's more than enough beds in this house. They can figure something out. You know, sleepovers are a thing. Oh gosh, now I don't know where like the clothes are gonna go or the desk. What if I just make a really cute bed and we save that problem for later? Let's be real, Raphael's probably like mostly hanging out in Kenzie's room anyway with his bestie, you know? So here's my headboard idea, and we'll see if it works. I was thinking of taking the... Okay, this is my backup idea, but let's do my first idea first. Oh, no, not that. That was not my idea. I was just looking. Where is it? This. Another red herring. I was thinking if I take this and just like line the whole wall with it, would it look like a cool custom headboard? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, that glitch is a little too much for my taste. That's okay, we'll just do this. Okay. So let me just cover the whole wall in this. Oh. Check my reference. Okay, they also covered their whole wall in this. And then, I mean, the cool thing about this as well is there are a few like variations of this. If I wanted to, I could just be like, ooh, a little silver, a little gold. But I don't know if I'm feeling that. We'll just leave it all wood for now and we'll see. And then, now here I have 2 choices. I can either spend ages scooching this back into the wall or I can pull the bed forward. Let me see what a curtain looks like first. And if a curtain's able to cover up this. If not, we might be sitting here scooching for the next little bit. Oh, thank God. Thank God the curtain covers it up. Oh, thank goodness gravy. Okay. We're just gonna use this curtain because it covers it. And then I don't need to think about it. Yeah, okay. And then we're just gonna scooch the bed out. Just a smidge. Just enough that the pillows are out, but the bed's original headboard isn't. Like that. Let me check my referencing. Okay, they technically have a headboard, but I don't know. This one doesn't quite match the vibe, does it? Does this look cool or does this look really bad? Let's take a look. Okay, I think with some accents, it'll maybe like, you know, it won't look so one note. Like maybe have it kind of like around the bed a bit. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I literally do not know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying things. Try everything. Okay, does this look really It could be worse. It could be worse. Maybe... Oh, you know what it is? It's the medium wall height. It's the medium wall height. That's the problem. Because the picture the reference doesn't have medium wall height. That's why this looks so weird, because the wall's so freaking tall. Whose idea was it to do medium wall height? Okay, secondary idea. We don't do the headboard, oops, all the way up. And then we do maybe like some sort of paneling up there. I don't know. But then it's like, how do we cover this up? I was thinking maybe putting size down shelves along it. But there's not going to be shelves that match, and do I want to put in all that effort? Well, we're going to try. I'm already pulling stuff out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Like, if I just... Oh, God. Am I really going to commit myself to doing this? Okay, before I commit myself to putting tiny shelves all along this entire thing. Oh my god, that doesn't even fit. Okay, hang on. Before I commit myself to this project. Hold. Let me see if I want to put... If there's like a wood paneling I can put back here that looks good. Before I possibly make the worst mistake of my life. Oh, that's not the color I clicked on. I'm like, what if I just did this? What if I didn't try to be so crazy? What if I just did a teeny tiny headboard like this? Okay, maybe not that teeny. Hang on. Guys, we're inventing things here together today. And that's the power of friendship. I don't hate this. I don't know if I like it, but I don't hate it. It's tolerable. That's just not the same color. Ooh, maybe this will have. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know what's happening right now. Like, it's not bad, but it's not great. It's like fine. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. What does it look like with the just the light? And then if I like maybe did a gallery wall up there or something. Now I'm picturing cluttering up there and it looking really cute with like plants and stuff. Okay, guys, let's lock in. Let's lock in. We're doing this. Let me size this shelf so it's wide enough. Oh my god, I'm hitting all the wrong ones. Okay. So why did I size it like that? What am I doing? Does that close the gap? Perfect. We don't want a gap. The gap is bad. I do not believe in the gap. And then I'm just gonna... What size did I make? That was 0.7. I'm just gonna I'm gonna get like a bunch of shelves. Actually, let's get like 4. That's not gonna be enough, but we'll start with 4. And I'm just gonna resize all of these at once. And then we're going to very slowly place them all. Like this. To make a cute custom headboard situation. Okay, I think I have it perfectly fine. A cute custom headboard situation that we can put cute clutter on. And it'll hopefully look classy-ish. Or at least creative. Oh no, I didn't have enough shelves. Also, the fact that he got this whole headboard in here is crazy. Oh, I was 1 shelf short. Nor. Okay. We're just being little DIY queens today, and kings and monarchs. We're just being little DIY rulers today. We're just gonna ignore that. If it's behind the curtain, I can't see it, okay? Oh my god, I'm sitting like a gremlin right now. That was like... Sometimes I just like am sitting and sometimes I do it on purpose. That was kind of on purpose just now. But it's still like, I'm like, ooh, why am I sitting like this? I think it's fine like this. Okay. And then we're just gonna ignore the clipping. Or actually, wait. If we go back the other way, I might be able to stick the other shelf in the wall a bit more. And then hopefully it's not clipping as much and being as glitchy and gross. This better be worth it. Obviously I can't go all the way because it's gonna clip into the next room, but like, you know, it just will clip a little less. Here you go, guys. We're almost there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the stuff touching. Okay, okay. Boom. Custom headboard. And then for the nightstands, we do more shelves. Maybe. Like here. And here. And then if I just pull it out. You guys are kind of getting like behind the scenes looks right now. Like, I don't normally do this kind of stuff on stream. I normally do this like buildy stuff off stream. The little detail things. And now you're getting a peek. You're getting a little peek at me invent. I feel like I always do all my weird like experimenty DIY-y stuff off stream. Is what I'm trying to say. Why aren't they the same? I did the same thing, didn't I? Hello? What is... Hang on. Maybe I just go here. Because normally I do this off stream and I come back and I'm like, guys, look at this cool thing I made up. But now you get to see the process. And it's really not that interesting. Is this a good height for a nightstand? I don't know. Okay, let's just see if this even looks good. Maybe it looks really disgusting. Okay. Does this look good? Guys, I need validation. We'll see, because my other idea was to maybe take like one of these, but the issue is... it kind of matches. Oh my god, I can't see. Oh my god, I can't see. Pause. Let me look at my reference. Hang on. Oh! Wait, I like what they did. How do I do that? They have like stone thingies. They have rocks, actually. They just have rocks. No. The only like thing I have similar to what they have, I think, is... which is not what I want. Guys, why doesn't a base game just have a perfectly square rock for me to use? That's big oversight on the Sims team's part, really, not just giving me a cubical rock. Oh, it's still not a cube, but it might work. We have the rock cabinets. Why are we flying up so high in the sky? Like if I did like this, it might still kind of give off a similar effect, I guess. It's still a rock. I got a rock. Wait, let's give it a go. Keep checking the reference photo I picked out. That's why I picked it. So I got a reference. Oh! I don't know why I thought I had this one highlighted. There we go. Maybe that's out a bit too far. Freedom. And then if I lower it, do I want it to touch the floor? Let me see what it looks like this first. Oh, good. Wait, okay, I don't hate this. Something's happening here. Ignore the orange light again. I'll replace that in a bit. But something's happening. Is your plan to stand around? I should probably be lowering these at larger increments. Clearly, I don't know why. I suggest you fly back. I don't know how uppercut him now. Whoa! How did I do? I mean, like, I wish they weren't so wide, but it kind of works, I guess. Do we see the vision? Is there a vision? I don't know. I don't know. Something is happening, but I don't know. And that's my song. It'll be out on somewhere. It'll be somewhere, someday, somehow. Does this look good, guys? I don't know. I think it looks cool. Let me see. No. I think it just needs to be like this if we're gonna do accents. Okay, and then maybe if I have like a proper light that's not this orange one, it'll all come together. Like friendship. I'm trying to decide if like one centerpiece light over this would look best, or if I should do like kind of like I did in this room with like the pendant lights of these like net ceiling lights over each nightstand, or like I could do a wall one, but then we're gonna have to break out tool mode again. Looks like we could just do like a moment, you know, like ooh. Not this light though. How about the cheese light? And it's actually called the cheese wheel. I'm not just calling it that. It's the cheese light. So for my lactose intolerant friends, look away. Because everyone knows that lactose intolerance happens through your eyes. Especially now that I stole your bladder. Okay, but if we're going off the reference photo, if we're gonna use the reference photo, they just have like wall lights. And then the ceiling lights are like candle lights or whatever they're called, where they're like in the ceiling, which I don't have, but I have saucer lights. I have too many tabs open. They also have a lot more natural lighting than I do, but that's alright. I think honestly, oh my god, that scared me. I was zooming out and then I saw it in the corner of my eye on the where my chat is. That scared me. Okay. I think maybe if we do this, just like the little baby lights around. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. My sister had to sing that song for like her preschool something, or it was kindergarten. I don't even remember. That was too long ago. Like maybe if we just do like that. Hitting all the wrong things. Hit No, the wrong things. Okay. We'll make these. Oh, what? Never mind. What? What color is this? Oh, it's darker. I thought it'd be lighter. So weird. And because we're not gross, we're not gonna do we're not gonna do the white lighting in a pet room. We have some respect, okay? Come on now. Guys, the pendant lights this mason jar. Mason jar? Mason jar? Whoa. That's not what I want, but it looks kind of cool. Oh, I see. Their lights are like woogly. Well, we don't have those kinds of lights in this game. Or at least I don't. So, by woogly, I mean they could bend. the lights are ones you could bend towards your pillow. Like, I feel like this kind of matches the vibe. And it matches the metal. And then if I pull it out with tool mods, it's not gonna be centered over the nightstands though, which is why I'm like, maybe I should. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was too far. What did I just do? 1, 2, 3, 1. This is making me realize that I really don't do this kind of stuff on stream very often. Where I like, oh, I did that wrong. What? Oh my. Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. Ooh. 1. Also, to do this, I'm holding Alt and clicking. That's how you gravity pull. Gravity. Do I like it like this, or do I want it kind of more? I kind of like it more built in. It looks snazzy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And sometimes I like to just take the lights out and be like, what will it look like if I only had these lights on? These lights are dark. Well, it's the aesthetic that counts. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Maybe pull them out a little bit more. Like this much. This much? Too much? That was an Amazing World of Gumball reference for all my... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. For all my Amazing World of Gumball fans out there. How does this look? Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Now I'm like, maybe this is not the color I want. Maybe I do want the gray rocks. Welcome to the rock if you come from away. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, that was dust. Ew. I thought that was a spider. Oh my god. scared me. I know I just saw something floaty moving, but it was a dust. It's okay. We're okay. It's okay, guys. We're safe. I feel like I need to wait till my crew gets here. Next stream. Next sim stream. It's just like, how annoyed are we that these nightstands are not centered? On a scale of 1 to 100. Because then my issue is that the wall cuts it off over here. And then it looks smaller than over here. Okay, maybe I don't use these. Maybe that's it. Okay. Hang on, let me put these away. What do the actual cabinets themselves look like? Because if I sized it down... Oh, they aren't... Oh, you can't size cabinets. Ha ha ha! Silly me. You can size islands, though. It's probably get grumpy at me trying to put things on it. Okay, that's a little too... Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that, actually. Again, why didn't Sims just give us a square rock? Didn't they know? Didn't they know I wanted a square rock for this exact situation? Wait. Oh. Man, got excited. I was like, oh, we have the same swatches as the cabinet. No. Why would it? Why would it? Don't think such silly things. Oh, she's glowing. Gonna be golden. Like, I want this, but not so rectangle. A stick from the park where you promised to take me today. Maybe I just need those cabinets. And we just all deal with the fact that it's asymmetrical. And we just leave it. And it's okay. You know what, guys? This is exposure therapy for me. Of not being so much of a perfectionist and needing everything to be even. And this is why... Okay, never mind. Okay. Sure. And then my thought is... Well, actually, I don't know. I want to put... Well, I will put plants up here. But, like, you know. I don't know what to put here. What if... I know I was ewing at the mirrors in Landon's, but what if we put mirrors in here? Also, can I just point out that now that I'm working on the gay person's room, I haven't had any creeps come into my chat. And I am gonna end soon, so hopefully I didn't jinx myself. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Might have to work. I think I can only work on Landon's room in very specific circumstances. Because it attracts the wrong crowd. Good idea, not great look. I just want to take a quick peek-see peek. Yeah, like some... Oh. There's stuff in the businesses and hobbies kit that would look good up here. Like the pottery stuff. But I don't have that kit. And I'm not going to buy it because EA sucks. So. Now that was a fart sound I made on purpose. Okay. Well, maybe this will be an off-stream adventure for me. I'm gonna end here. Let me save. Again, we'll be back Friday with Date Everything, and then no stream this Saturday because I've got things I need to do. AKA I'm working. I'm working. I don't know what I was trying to say there, or what accent I was trying to do there. But I'm working. And then next week I'm only streaming Saturday. Also because of job things. Anyway. I'm a circus clown. No, I'm not. I don't think I could do anything like that. I don't have the, like, dexterity or the hand-eye coordination. Anyway. Okay. Or the improv skills. Like, if a child... Okay, we're not doing this tangent right now. I'll save this for another time. I was about to go off about party princesses and how, like, cool they are, but we're not doing that right now. Anyways, sorry about the weird vibes this stream. Like, literally had to ban 2 people because they're being creeps. Sorry about that. We don't like that here. And to those people that were being creeps who can't see this because I banned them, I already said what I wanted to happen to one of them. The other one was slightly more subtle, so I'll give the other one a more subtle curse or manifestation of sorts. I hope that one of your light bulbs starts flickering and it's in a really high place where you have to get a ladder to reach it, but you can't find the ladder. And then if you find the ladder, it's either too short or you have to climb on a chair. And then you have to do that really scary thing where you're reaching. In fact, I hope that flickering light is in a place where when you're trying to reach it, the only thing you have to stand on is a swivelly chair. Which, as someone who has, don't do this, as someone who has changed a smoke alarm battery using a swivelly chair, it's not an experience I would recommend. Don't do it. So to that first person that came into my chat being a little bit creepy, who I had to ban, I hope that you have to change a light bulb or a smoke alarm battery on a swivelly chair and that's your only option to stand on. And to the other person who came in being a more explicit creep, again, I hope that on your way to work, a tire pops or you break a toe, depending on how you get to work if you have a job. I'm hoping you do, because the next part of my hex, I guess, I don't know, I'm not a witch, is that you get fired. So anyways, if there are any witches in chat that would help a girl out for free, let me know. Just anyways, that's what we're ending today's stream on, is me cursing people. So don't be a creep, be nice on the internet, be kind on the internet, guys. It's not even that hard, okay? Like, it's not that hard to not be a creep and to be kind, okay? And over here on the Isabel Choose channel, we use the ban button freely, so don't even try me. Don't even play with me, okay? I protect my people. Anyways, I hope you all have a very lovely evening, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye-bye!